kennels. Apologies for my absence. We've just been going through a lot of things and I'm trying to put the channel back together. Um, what's been going on? Been making some new progress, getting some new additions to the kennel. And at this point, the journey has stopped due to some difficulties, but you'll be there with me for the journey, guys. I'm going to eventually be transitioning into more yard videos, showing off the dogs, how I'm going to be creating my kennel, and bringing you more of the style of dog that I want to see out there. What I consider to be a healthy representative for the American Bully. With that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Today's video is going to be about what I consider to be my perfect American Bully. I'm sure you've seen me make a lot of complaints about health and things of that nature. And, I read a lot of my comments and I comment, I respond to them a lot. And one thing that I've gotten a lot from people who are interested in the types of dogs that have a lot of the bone, mass, girth, but not a lot of conformation. They say that I'm bashing, hating on the dogs, hating on the American Bully community, which could be further from the truth. At the end of the day, you can't fix something if you don't know the problem. Now, necessarily just because I'm the guy that points out the problem doesn't necessarily mean that I'm bashing the community. I wanted to do better. But from this point forward, instead of talking so much about the other dogs and what's wrong with the community, I'm going to try to find quality dogs and be able to breed what it is that I desire. And so when I speak about examples, I can point out to my dogs and say, this is the American Bully, yada, 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 yada. Okay, so that's what I'm working on. But let's go a bit more in depth about what I consider the perfect American Bully to be. It's going to be short and sweet, guys. A little formula that I have. As long as it is tall, proportional, conformationally sound, fluid movement, and courageous character, and high intelligence. These are the characteristics of what I consider to be a perfect American Bully. Notice I didn't say anything about absolute mass and extreme bone and great this and great that. I gave you my formula, guys, okay? Wood would be proportioned, the occiput and the top skull, those being in perfect alignment, good muzzle space, a lot of things. The croup being very good, proper turn to stifles, all of these other little details that go under being conformationally sound. I'll point these out. As a matter of fact, I do have a video going over the diagram of what a proper conformationally sound American Bully is. You can check my channel out for that, guys. But yes, if you look at the screen, you see it again. I'll just bring it back up. But this is what I consider to be a quality, proportional American Bully. Are there examples right now in the community? Yes. However, I'm going to be deviating away, and when I get the necessary footage of the dogs that I myself produce, I'm going to be using them as examples. Okay? Now, moving forward, until I do that, I'm still going to use examples in the community. And one of the dogs that I think is a good representative of that is SBK's Plaza. It's a very well put together dog. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a bit biased when it comes to him because I really do like the blood. And I do think he is as close to the line as I would be willing to go as it relates to proportion, bone, functionality, etc. However, my personal love, I love Champion Asher. I'm not sure if he's Grand Champion as yet. I love Hoy McKinben, proportionate, conformationally sound, fluid movement, dogs with great character. They seem to be very intelligent. These are dogs. No, they're not the Grand Champion Blue. They're not Samsons. Because, again, those dogs aren't proportioned. Well, In fairness to Grand Champion Blue, he is proportioned. He's just a bit too big for my taste. And going on to what Dave said, he's basically saying that that's going to be the new standard for the American Blue. I'll keep my thoughts on that to myself. I'm just going to, well, here's how I'm going to do that. They can say whatever they want to say, but there is a written standard. So if you want to change the standard itself, change the written standard. I don't see anything in the written standard saying that a dog must be the size of Blue. And I shouldn't be punished for it if I decide to show my dog. You know what I mean? If you're going to change the standard to suit a more extreme dog, then let that be in black and white. That's just my opinion on that, and I'll leave that for right now, guys. But anyway, just putting on something short and sweet. I'm working on some more great videos, guys. You know, some collaborations with some other great YouTubers, things of that nature, guys. So thanks for staying with me. 380 subscribers, soon reach to the road to 400. Help me get there, guys. Continue to like the video. Hope you have a great day, guys. Be safe.